good to go.
Thank you.
Well, you want to update stuff.
Yes,
Yeah,
I need to. You've shown me this like 15 times, and I can never because I'm an idiot.
It's just the arrows right here. Everything's already set. It's already recorded.
Okay.
Once you're going to be closer to the actual board.
All right. Good. All right, man.
Hi.
So we got this is losers quarters. ShrUg and Drago. What's your tag?
Kelpos.
Cat post?
Kelpos.
Kelpos.
Yes, Kelpos.
Okay, cool. I'm Guap. GUAP. I was just playing. But yeah, we are unfortunately done with winners, but we do have a solid amount of matches on the losers side. One of them being this matches.
And they're starting with.
Looks like they're gonna do that. This is I'd consider this to be a classic Wonderfly
He's using
matchup. ShrUg and Drago. Yeah, ShrUg been playing a lot of Rob today. Normally, I've seen him play Pokemon Trainer, but I guess he's rubbing a little rust off of the robot.
Let's see what happens. Oh.
Game 1. This is super close. Like I said, this is gonna be a good set. This is going to be a good set. I think Rob does. I think there are a lot of sorties in the game that can do decently against Rob. I think Corrin has a few tools.
Oh,
I think moves like forward air and up air that can keep Rob and disappear. And that F smash. Oh, Tipper pin, super close.
You got the Crown can also.
Oh!
Crown can also stun with the attack.
Yep. Let me think. But yeah, ShrUg just kind of keeping his head over the side of the ledge, and Drago able to punish him with it. It's a solid combo, and he's getting something started off with this too. 52% off of this one opening. ShrUg needs to close this out.
Nothing a dreidel.
It's a gyro.
Gyro. That's
gyro. Euro if you're in the Mediterranean.
Now he's
gotta watch out. Oh, ShrUg going super deep for that edge guard. Unfortunately, not gonna get it. Good job by Drago forcing.
Ooh.
This is what Corrin is really good at. Corrin is really good at keeping players in disadvantage. She really thrives above her with a down throw berry into the gyro. Gyro just gonna boop him on the head, and ShrUg gonna get the up smash. Watch this. All right, yeah, you can do that.
That was just
Drago just holding the F smash there because that has a hitbox there because that has a hitbox on the charge, so he can just hold that, get a free pressure shield, and poke.
That F smash helping him out a lot.
Yep.
That's right. Easy beam.
Drago's got a solid lead in this. You know, hold on, just keep him at ledge. Just keep ShrUg at ledge. I think.
And like Rob scientist like that.
That is true. That is absolutely true. But normally you see Rob go for those side Bs, not necessarily to reflect, but to edge gun. You know, you've seen how early it killed. You've probably seen how early the side combo. I got hit when I was playing. I set against ShrUg. Literally 15 seconds into game 2, he just blew up my entire stock. I don't know if you saw that, but Rob definitely has that potential. But it looks like Drago's just not giving.
It's really gonna help him out.
Oh, good SDI and the pin in the other direction. Drago's gonna take game 1. Keep in mind all of these games today. So even if ShrUg goes down. Oh.
What enough was it?
What? I don't know. No, they just ran it back to PS2. Keep in mind, Wonderfly's rule set is interesting. The fact that they don't have their stages are Battlefield, FD, Smashville, Town and City, Hollow Bastion, Small Battlefield. So no Kalos and also no DSR, meaning that that was super scary. As I was saying before, you know, if you lose on a stage, if you win on a stage, that stage doesn't automatically get banned. So what Dave's super rule says, I think, like 80. happened. Are knocked out. Good DI coming from Drago off the out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying, usually in matches. Oh, is he
the
living?
Drago. Oh!
He barely missed the
really
edge.
helped him out.
But I was saying, in normal matches, if you win on a stage, your opponent has the opportunity to say, okay, you can't go back to that stage. So if I win on PS2 and if I win game 1 on PS2 and you win the second game, you end up going to game 3. You can strike PS2 automatically. This stage chat doesn't have that. It has no DSR, meaning that you can go to whatever stage isn't explicitly banned whenever.
I think they should both choose PS2 because it's a great match to begin with.
I mean, Pokemon Stadium 2 is just a generally neutral characters.
Yeah.
There are certain situations, characters like Donkey Kong or Ike, where you don't really want to be going to PS2 just because of the combos they can get. Ike having nair combos and Donkey Kong doing like the grab and being able to kill people super early. Good down air coming out from Drago. That up tilt, up air, a normal bread and butter for Rob. A little too high of a percent for them.
So
Ooh! I think he tried to bounce him back into the gyro. Unfortunately, he's gonna get clipped by the side B. Side B, I mean, you don't see it that often, but sometimes if like your opponent knows like the timing at which you're gonna get up, they can just throw it out, and that catches neutral, get up, roll, get up attack sometimes depending on how you space it, and then jump as well if you.
Now this card, they can actually do a lot of damage and carrying.
Oh, absolutely, I agree with you.
The way how Corrin can
Speaking of damage, look at this combo! Is that a 0 to death? That is a 0 to death coming out from ShrUg. ShrUg just
jugging him across
stealing
the
that
map.
game off of just one neutral interaction. That's just how volatile the character is.
Definitely.
Good stuff. Like I said, he hit me in the same. He hit me with that in our set. I was just like, all right, you know, you gotta respect it. There's so many characters in this game that have 0 to deaths like that, and you know, you gotta roll with the punches. This game. Every character has stupid stuff.
Oh, definitely. What's the DLC character?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, we're gonna be not seeing any DLC in this set. We're gonna be going to game 3, all tied up. So this basically turned into a best of. And I think both of these players have played each other enough to where you have like a higher level of thinking. Like these players aren't like new to each other. They play enough to where like they know each other's habit and they know how to.
Yeah, they know the habit. They know the feeling. They know they can probably maybe read what they're gonna do next.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. That's the benefit. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Speaking of sword, that is solid shield pokes coming from Drago's charged F smash. Good waiting on that air dodge. Drago is just chasing him in the air. Ugh!
I got him.
Good tech chase.
If I remember correctly, Corrin's sword is also like a chainsaw kind of weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, fucking, you were talking about chainsaws. Look at that side B just ripping through Drago's stock at like 60%. But it's weird, right? I mean, Corrin's sword is like, it's kind of like a chainsaw, but it is a sword. In the Fire Emblem games, it is classified as a sword, despite having like chainsaw aspects to it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, Fire Emblem, almost anyone can use any weapon.
Yeah. Like I said, just feeling further out. Drago has a slight stock lead. Of course, that pin's gonna whiff. Drago gonna get off a shield grab. He's just waiting for ShrUg to poke his head up out of the corner to hit him with that S smash like vision game. Solid.
Ooh, the gyro.
Watch out.
Oh, the down tilt.
F smash not gonna hit. He's gonna fall off the stage. Oh, close. He countered. He's probably just mashing whatever. Ended up mashing
the counting.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like these counters. Oh!
Wow, he just conditioned them to hold shield or either drop it there. I don't know what ShrUg ended up doing.
And already even again. Every single time someone loses stock, they always come back thinking even.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna do it again?
Oh no!
Oh! can't believe he did it at
ShrUg
second
just
time.
stealing the game away yet again. He's just yanking it. He looked at Drago and he said, "Oh, you think you're gonna have that game?" And just yanks it away from him with another just crazy 0 to death combo. 0 to death gyro combo. And now he is on a match point for the set.
Pyra and Mythra.
Finally, okay. So a little something about Drago. Drago has played his like 99% character is Corrin.
Yes,
But
I have noticed that.
You might have seen he's been playing a little bit of Sheik, a little bit of Pyra Mythra. I genuinely think Drago, if he picked up like a character like Aegis, a character that isn't necessarily that difficult to play at the basic level, he can he's got Photon Edge. Oh, I think that's it.
I don't think he can't
Unfortunate.
recover from that.
I was gonna say, if he puts time in another character, I think he can. I think he's gonna be able. Now he's just doing. Now ShrUg is just doing gyro combos, and as we saw before, you know, Pyra Mythra, they're excellent characters, but both of them are. But one of their biggest flaws, obviously, is that they can get. Their recoveries are very linear, and if you know how to punish them, then you're pretty much.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think Pyra is one of the best way to. If Pyra does any attack, this is a clean window to attack her.
Yes, so a lot of end lag. A lot of end lag on her moves, very slow. Pyra's more the character that you want to kill with. You're going to want to play most of your neutral and with Mythra, with her super fast moves and really
Mythra's
fast
like
movement.
easy to combo any other opponent.
Yeah. You're absolutely
right.
right.
Say easy, but one of the combo characters.
Yeah, definitely a character you want to play neutral in and get most of your damage off. And just generally play a lot of your neutral. But in neutral right now is Drago just going for the F-it down air and getting a kill off of that. I think he's gonna be. I think ShrUg's got to be super careful here, make sure he doesn't mess up too much.
Now, do you know the weight class?
I do think I know Pyra's heavier. Don't know by how much. Obviously, I don't know in-game units and all that.
Yeah.
But there you go.
And
Good tech. Is he gonna make it back? No, he didn't make it back. That's really unfortunate.
Like, that is it.
Yeah, that's it. He's just gotta. I mean, I feel like if he just kind of irons out his Aegis a little bit, maybe gets out the kinks and starts like playing her more often, I think I genuinely think he'll improve, because his neutral with Corrin is already like very solid.
Wait, Rob, you're carried as hell.
Dude, I can't believe.